worried about risk. Come on now. Risk? Isn't the biggest risk you're taking doing nothing at all? I mean, if you're not happy, if you're not doing what you want to be doing in your life, isn't that a risk? Now, you've got a chance with this business to get somewhere in life, to do something with your life, to have more money you ever had, to have more freedom than you have, to have more friends and relationships than you ever had. What is that? You call that risk? Let's talk about risk. How about working until you're 65 or 70 years old and having to rely on Social Security? That's not a risk. How about having to rely on a pension? That's not a risk. How about having to rely on your 401k? That's not a risk. How about having to rely on your friends and family to support you when you get older? That's not a risk. You see, if you wait around and wait around and wait around and wait around worrying about taking a risk, you're going to have a lot of risks when you get older. As a matter of fact, you're not only going to have risks, you're going to have regrets for all the things you should have, could have, and would have done had you had it all to do over again. So the biggest risk you have is doing nothing at all. And you've done that long enough. It's time to realize there's no risk in this business. I mean, what's your risk? A minimal investment that you make, that you get a product or you have a service that you can sell and you can recoup your initial investment and you can go on and make more and more and more money? There's no risk in this business. That's just another excuse, another justification for why you don't have to change your life and why you don't have to be more successful. So if you want to accept that, okay, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all. I know in this country, most people, because they don't want to take a risk, are living a life every day with the ultimate risk. And that is insecurity and no financial dependence at all. Do you want to be one of those people, or do you want to be one of the few that get to live life to the fullest? The choice is yours.